Your Excellency, 6th President of Sri Lanka, Mahinda Rajapaksa and Mrs. Rajapaksa, Your Excellency, Secretary General of the Commonwealth, Kamalesh Sharma and Mrs. Sharma, distinguished holders of office in this country and abroad, delegates to the Commonwealth People's Forum, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is a privilege as Chairman of the Commonwealth Foundation to stand and offer thanks to you, sir, Mr. President, and every Sri Lankan person for the welcome we have each received in this country from the moment of touchdown forward, and for the arrangements that have been set in place for the advance of the People's Forum during the days which follow. We gather from countries across the world, countries large and small, north and south, offering each other mutual support and assistance, and as Her Majesty the Queen once famously said, opportunities. The special chemistry of the Commonwealth remains one where membership is entirely voluntary and where there is present a unique element that continues to attract interest and participation nearly 60 years after its establishment in present form. Sri Lanka provides, the first time in this century, an opportunity for a Commonwealth People's Forum to be staged in Asia. It is fitting for a long-time member of the Commonwealth to take its turn as host in this regard. The People's Forum being staged here has an impressive agenda and provides a theatre for civil society in this country to make connections with counterparts in other parts of the Commonwealth. Partnership has been a keynote in drawing this together, and the efforts, notably of Dr. Lalith Chandradasa on the Sri Lankan side, have been much appreciated by those that have worked with him and his colleagues. This is also the first People's Forum to occur since the new Commonwealth Charter came into force in March this year. The words of Clause 16 of the new Charter bear reading out. We recognise the important role that civil society plays in our communities and countries as partners in promoting and supporting Commonwealth values and principles, including freedom of association and peaceful assembly, and in achieving development goals. We all, ordinary citizens of the Commonwealth, and our views, Mr. President and Mr. Secretary General, stand ready and able to provide oxygen for intergovernmental and international discussions as governments see opportunities to advance development. Thank you for the good wishes.
හොඳයි නදීම අපිට පැහැදිලි කරන්න පුළුවන් අප මේ රැඳී සිටින මහජන සමුළුවේ සමාරම්භක අවස්ථාව සමග
Roshan, the significance of the Commonwealth People's Forum, of course, is that you have civil society representatives not only from Sri Lanka, from all over the world, from all of the more than 50 member nations of the Commonwealth, who have converged now on Sri Lanka's southern coast, and they will be discussing the various problems that are faced by the people in this area, in the Commonwealth of Nations. Because
ජෙෆ්රි පිළිබඳ අපි පැහැදිලි
1971 ஆண்டு முதலாவது பொதுநலவாய அரசு தலைவர்கள் மாநாடு சிங்கப்பூரில் ஆரம்பமாகி இன்று 23வது பொதுநலவாய அரசு தலைவர்கள் மாநாடு இலங்கையில் நடைபெறுகின்றது. குறிப்பாக அனைவரும் பெருமை அடையக்கூடிய ஒரு விடயம், இலங்கையில் பொதுநலவாய அரசு தலைவர்கள் மாநாடு இடம்பெறுகின்றமை குறித்து. குறிப்பாக 53 நாடுகளில் உங்களுக்கு தெரியும் ஒரு நாடு இடைநிறுத்தப்பட்டிருக்கிறது. அது காம்பியா, ஆப்பிரிக்க நாட்டினுடைய ஒரு நாடு. காம்பியா நாடு இதிலிருந்து இடைநிறுத்தப்பட்டு தற்போது 53 நாடுகள் இந்த பொதுநலவாய அரசு தலைவர்கள் மாநாட்டில் அங்கத்துவம் பெறுகின்றது. பல்வேறு அரசு தலைவர்கள் இந்த உச்சி மாநாட்டில் வந்து கலந்து கொள்ள இருக்கின்றார்கள். குறிப்பாக வேல்ஸ் இளவரசர் சார்ல்ஸ் இந்த பொதுநலவாய அரசு தலைவர்கள் உச்சி மாநாட்டில் கலந்து கொள்ள இருக்கின்றமையும் இந்த சந்தர்ப்பத்தில் நாங்கள் ஞாபகப்படுத்த வேண்டும். தற்போது காலி கோட்டையில் உங்களுக்கு பார்க்கக்கூடியதா இருக்கும் பொதுநலவாய பொதுமக்கள் மாநாடு நடைபெறுகிறது. தற்போது இதற்கு தலைமை வகிக்கும் ஜனாதிபதி மஹிந்த ராஜபக்ச உள்ளிட்ட அரசு பிரதிநிதிகள் இதில் கலந்து கொண்டிருக்கின்றார்கள். குறிப்பாக பொதுநலவாய நாடுகளுடைய பொதுச் செயலாளர் கமலேஷ் சர்மா உட்பட அமைச்சர்கள் உள்ளிட்ட.
Jeffrey, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but we have to cross over live to Galle once again, where we're having another cultural performance that is being staged as part of the ceremonies of the opening ceremony.
පොළොව මුපන් තැන සකිනුම දන්නවදෝ කොයි රජුනේ
පවසුතේ අපේ නවතත් සජීවී විකාශය සමග ඔබ නරඹුවේ අද ගාල්ල කොටුව තුල පැවැත්වෙන මහජන සමුළුවේ සමාරම්භක අවස්ථාවේ තවත් අපූර්ව විචිත්‍රාංගයකට நதீம் ஜெஃப்ரி
தற்போது காலை கோட்டையில் இடம்பெறுகின்ற பொதுநலவாய பொதுமக்கள் மாநாட்டினுடைய நிகழ்வுகளின் போது பல கலை கலாச்சார நிகழ்வுகள் மேடை அலங்கரித்துக் கொண்டிருக்கின்றன. இடைநடுவில் பிரதிநிதிகள் அரசு தலைவர்கள் தங்களுடைய உரையினை நிகழ்த்திக் கொண்டிருக்கின்றார்கள்.
Yes, Jeffrey, thank you. We saw a very beautiful cultural performance that we've seen earlier today as well. We saw the various different cultural performances which highlight the diversity, the cultural mosaic that is our island nation. As Sri Lanka gets onto the world stage through chogm 2013, we saw how we are showcasing our culture, the diversity of our culture, the differences of our various communities, and how we coexist harmoniously. That is what we are showcasing to the world through hosting chogm 2013. An ideal opportunity for our nation as well to move forward in this modern era.
හොඳයි මහජන සමුළුවේ මීළඟ එසවුව එසේත් නැත්නම් අදාළ න්‍යාය පත්‍රානුකූලව ඊළඟ වැඩසටහනේ ඊළඟ අධීරයට යොමු වන්නට කලින් අප බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා මොහොතක් ඔබ දැනුවත් කරන්නට මේ පොදු රාජ්‍ය මණ්ඩල රාජ්‍ය නායක සමුළුවේ ඉදිරි වැඩසටහන නැත්නම් කාලසටහන නොවැම්බර් 13 වනදා උදෑසන 9ට මහජන සංසදයේ සමාප්ති උළෙල හික්කඩුව ඡායා ට්‍රාන්ස් හෝටලයේදී ආරම්භ වන නියමිතයි. ඉන් අනතුරුව පොදු රාජ්‍ය මණ්ඩල රටවල අමාත්‍යවරුන්ගේ ක්‍රියාකාරී කණ්ඩායම් රැස්වීම 13 වනදා උදෑසන 10ට එදිනම විදේශ අමාත්‍යවරුන්ගේ රැස්වීමද සිරිමාව බණ්ඩාරනායක අනුස්මරණ ප්‍රදර්ශන මධ්‍යස්ථානයේදී සවස් 2 සිට 6 දක්වා පැවැත්වීමට නියමිතව තිබෙනවා. නොවැම්බර් 14 වනදා උදෑසන 8:30 සිට 9 දක්වා බණ්ඩාරනායක සම්මානතන ශාලා පරිශ්‍රයේ කමිටු කාමර එහිදී විශේෂ මාධ්‍ය හමුවක් පැවැත්වෙනවා මහින්ද රාජපක්ෂ ජනාධිපතිතුමාගේ ප්‍රධානත්වයෙන්. නොවැම්බර් 14 වනදා තරුණ සංසදයේ සමාප්ති උත්සවය හම්බන්තොටදී පැවැත්වීමට නියමිතයි. කෙසේ නමුත් මෙම උත්සව මාලාවේ කූට ප්‍රාප්තියවත් රාජ්‍ය නායක සමුළුව නිල වශයෙන් ආරම්භ වන්නේ.
Roshan, you must excuse me, Mr. Kamlesh Sharma, the Secretary General of the Commonwealth.